Good morning, children. I am N. Nirmala Kumari, AP Residential School, Musunuru, Krishna District. I welcome you all to this class. How are you, children? I hope you are all okay. Today we are going to learn a lesson from Unit 1. My name is Nirmala Kumari. In the same way, a boy is called Little Bobby. A boy is called Little Bobby. Let us learn something about him. That lesson is See Reading of Unit 1. That lesson is See Reading of Unit 1. Now, let us go into the lesson. All of you open your readers. Look into the book. Page number 20 and first unit C reading Little Bobby by Richa Rao. Author's name is Richa Rao. Come to first paragraph. Little Bobby came into the kitchen where his mother was making dinner. His birthday was coming up and he thought this was a good time to tell his mother what he wanted. If we go to first paragraph again, Little Bobby came into the kitchen. Who came into the kitchen? Little Bobby came into the kitchen. Who was there in the kitchen? His mom was there in the kitchen. What she was doing? She was preparing dinner or making dinner. She was making dinner. His birthday was coming up. Second paragraph, his birthday was coming up. Whose birthday was coming up? Little Bobby's birthday was coming up. He thought this was a good time to tell his mother what he wanted. It means Bobby wanted to ask something. It means as a presentation. His birthday is very near, so he planned himself in his heart to ask something to his mother as a presentation or birthday gift. Already he planned in his heart. See here. So he went to his mom and said, "Mom, I want a bike for my birthday." He asked his mother, "Mom, I want a bike for my birthday." Little Bobby was a bit of a troublemaker. This boy was a little bit of troublemaker. Troublemaker means trouble-giving boy. Or, did you bring your notebooks? Okay, open your notebook and take your pens and write meanings in your notebooks. Troublemaker. See, troublemaker means a person who often causes trouble. Yes, that is the meaning of troublemaker. Now, he had gotten into trouble at school and at home. This boy behaves as a troublemaker at school also and also at home. Maybe he quarrels with his friends always. He fights with his friends always in the class. And at home, maybe he won't listen his mom's words or his parents' words. Such type of boys are called troublemakers. Next paragraph. Bobby's mother asked him if he thought he deserved to get a bike for his birthday. Bobby's mother asked him, Bobby's mother asked Bobby if he thought he deserved to get a bike for his birthday. Do you know what's the meaning of deserve? Okay, if you don't know, write it. Write this meaning also. Deserved means qualified to have something. Qualified to have something. See, to get a bike for his birthday. Little Bobby's mother asked him whether he was worthy to get a bike for his birthday or whether he was an eligible person to get it or not. His mother asked him. Little Bobby, of course, thought he did. Whenever his mother asked him, examine yourself whether you are a good boy or bad boy, you are a worthy person or not to get a bike for your birthday. This boy thought, maybe I am worthy. He thought, maybe I am worthy. He in his heart, thought like this. Bobby's mother wanted Bobby to reflect on his behavior over the last year and said, go to your room, Bobby, and think about how you have behaved this year. Then write a letter to God and tell him why you deserve a bike for your birthday. All these things his mother told him. Bobby's mummy asked him to do self-examination, to think about himself, how I am behaving. Am I a good boy? Am I worthy person to get the presentation or bike? Like that you have to think, Bobby. First go to your room. Go to your room. Sit there. Think for a little while. Then take a piece of paper and write a letter to God. She said. Immediately, Bobby went into his room. Now, I think you don't know the meaning of reflect. Do you know? What's the meaning of reflect? Write it there. Reflect means think. Bobby's mother asked him to think about his behavior. How I'm behaving? Am I a good boy? Like that, he has to think. That is his mother's wish. Now, little Bobby then write a letter to God and tell him why you deserve a bike for your birthday. His mom told him to write a letter to God after thinking about his behavior. Little Bobby stumped up the steps to his room. Jessie, his pet dog, followed him. Bobby thought for some time and sat down to write a letter to God. Jessie sat beside him and started watching what Bobby was doing. Little Bobby stumped up. Here again another new word you got. Take your pen again and write this meaning also in your notebook. See here, stumped means walked in a noisy way, in an upset mood. Bobby was in upset mood. Bobby was in upset mood. He was not happy. He was thinking deeply about the presentation or about bike. That's why when his mother was telling all these things, he was not happy. He was feeling upset. In that mood, he walked to his room. See, walked in a noisy way. It means taking steps loudly. Whenever we do unwilling things, we make noise while walking. In the same way, Bobby also stumped up the steps to his room. Jessie, his pet dog, also followed him. He has a pet dog. Bobby has a pet dog. Its name is Jessie. Jessie also followed him whenever he went into his room. After going into his room, Bobby sat and thought for a little while. He thought for a little while. Then he took a piece of paper and a pen and started writing a letter to God. He started to writing a letter to God. Come to page number 21. He started to write first letter. Dear God, I have been a very good boy this year and I walked like and I would like a bike for my birthday. I want a red one. See, this boy asked God. He addressed God as Dear God, and then he said he was a very good boy and he wanted a bike. Color also, he said, red bike he wants. In the first letter, he said he was a very good boy and then he wanted to get a bike. That bike also, it should be in red color. That is uh, those are the important things in the first letter. Then, below the first letter, there are two sentences. Look at them. Bobby knew that this wasn't true. After writing first letter, Bobby understood I wrote wrong. This is not true at all. He had not been a very good boy this year. So he tore up the letter and started again to write another letter. See, tore up means tore is the past tense form of tear, tear. Tear is V1 and tore is V2. See, he tore up the letter and started again to write another letter. Now, letter number 2. Dear God, this is your friend Bobby. I have been a good boy this year and I'd like a red bike for my birthday. Thank you, your friend Bobby. These are the contents in second letter. If we come to the second letter, look into the book carefully. In second letter he wrote, I am a very good boy. I have been a good boy. Not very good boy. I have been a good boy, he wrote. In the first letter he wrote, I have been a very good boy. In second letter he wrote, I have been a good boy. See, after writing second letter, there is a sentence below that. Bobby knew that this wasn't true either. After writing first letter, second letter also, he thought for a little while and agreed it's not true. In his heart, he agreed it's not true. So, he tore up the letter and started again. Second letter also he tore up and he started writing third letter. Dear God, I have been an okay boy this year. I still would really like a bike for my birthday, Bobby. See, in third letter he wrote, I have been an okay boy. Okay boy means here we have to understand not so good, because in the first letter he wrote a very good boy, in second letter he wrote a good boy, in third letter he wrote an okay boy. It means we have to understand not so good, good but not so good. See, after writing third letter, Bobby knew he couldn't send this letter to God either. So Bobby wrote the fourth letter. See, he did not satisfy with these three letters also. That's why he wanted to write fourth letter to God. See, in the fourth letter, he addressed God as God. I know I haven't been a good boy this year. I'm very sorry. See here, he agreed he wasn't a good boy. He did not behave well. He agreed in this letter. For that, he said sorry also to God. I'll be a good boy if you just send me a bike. See what he was telling in this letter. Definitely, I'll be a good boy if you send a bike only. He says, please, thank you, Bobby. These are the contents in the fourth letter. After writing 4 letters, Bobby knew even if it was true, this letter was not going to get him a bike now. Bobby was very upset. After writing all the 4 letters also, Bobby was thinking, will I get a bike or not? Mummy was telling something. Before God also, I'm unable to accept my false behavior or wrongdoings. He was thinking and totally he became upset. He was in upset mood now. With that upset mood, he went downstairs and told his mom that he wanted to go to church. He wanted to go to church. Bobby's mother thought that her plan had worked as Bobby looked very sad. So whenever Bobby's mother saw him in sad mood, she thought he was thinking about his mischievous behavior and he wanted to correct itself, she was thinking, and she was very happy. Uh, in a word, maybe she is happy. Just be home in time for dinner. Bobby's mother told him. Okay, Bobby's mother said, go to church. But come in time for the dinner, she said. Bobby walked down the street to the church on the corner. See, there was a church in the corner of that place. So he went to the church. See, little Bobby went into the church and up to the altar. What's the meaning of altar? See, altar means the highest place in the church where the priest or the pastor stands. See here, that is called altar. That is called altar. He looked around to see if anyone was there. After entering into the church, he went to the altar. There, I don't know why he looked around. He looked around the church. In the church, he looked around. See, after that, what did he do? Bobby bent down and picked up a small statue of Mary the mother of God. He bent down and took up a statue. He took a statue, and that is the statue of Mary, the mother of God. He slipped the statue under his shirt and ran out of the church. He took the statue and he dropped it or slipped it in his shirt and ran out of the church, down the street, into the house, and up to his room. From the church, he went to his room. After going to his room, he shut the doors of his room. He shut all the doors of his room and sat down with a piece of paper and pen. He took a piece of paper and pen to write something. See, what is that something? Bobby began to write his letter to God. This is the last letter which he wrote to God. See, letter number 5. God, I have kidnapped your mom. If you want to see her again, send the bike. Bobby. These are the contents in 5th letter. What he wrote? I have kidnapped your mom. If you want to see her again, send a bike. Bobby. These are the contents in the 5th letter. He wrote this letter. Bobby wrote this letter like a Naxalite, like a Naxal. Like kidnappers demand. This letter is like kidnappers demand. See how funny it is. It's really funny, no? Can anybody kidnap God's mother? Okay. Now, children, did you understand this lesson? Did you understand? Okay. Did you note down the meanings? Okay, very good. And some opposite words or antonyms also are here. See here. In second paragraph, if you look, first line, coming, the word coming is there. Coming, opposite word is going. See here. In the same way, some other words are there. Here, in page number 20, mother, the word mother is there. What's the opposite word of mother? Father. Yes. And last paragraph, second line, started. A word started is there. Opposite word to started is stopped. Yes. If we come to page number 21, below the first letter, there is a word good. You know very well, opposite word of good. It's very simple, bad. Yes, your thinking is right. And started, opposite word is stopped, you know already. And what else? Here in page number 22nd also, 22 also, in the line 4, last word, sad is there. Yes, sad is sad. Opposite word of sad is happy. Yes. These are very simple words and I think you know them very well. Okay, girls. I am very happy to know you have understand the lesson very well. See, it is time to give you assignment. I want to give you assignment now. Open your notebooks and write this. Take this assignment. Assignment. If you want a bike, what would you write to God in your letter? If you wanted a bike, what would you write to God in your letter? That is assignment. How many letters altogether he wrote? 5 letters. Yes. I have prepared 2 charts for you. One shows meanings or synonyms. Another chart consists of opposite words or antonyms. Already I have written them on blackboard. If anyone did not notice, write in your notebook. Now you can write. See here, this is troublemaker, the word troublemaker. A person who often causes trouble is called a troublemaker. Now, deserved means qualified to have something. Reflect means think. Stumped, walked in a noisy way in an upset mood. Sad means dull. Did you notice? Okay. Shall I remove it from here? Okay. These are the opposite words. Started, stopped. Coming, going. Good, bad. True, false. Sad, happy. Mother, father. Shut, open. Finished writing? Shall I remove it? Okay. Now bye children. Let us meet in another class. Okay? Bye.